Let's go!
Greetings everyone, Ishambard here. Hope you're having a fantastic day and I hope you're having a fantastic Nintendo. So we're here. It's finally the end of Majora's Mask Randomised. We only have one more challenge to do, which is to go to the moon and get the first Deity Link mask. How do we go about doing that? Well, you see, that's the challenge, isn't it? So, in order to get the first Deity Link mask, what we need to do is we do a series of challenges based off the 4 races in the game. That is Deku, Goron, Zora, and Human, I suppose, if you want to call that a race. Hylians. So once it strikes midnight, the clock tower will open. We'll be able to enter, and I need to remember my oath to order. Okay, it's nice and easy. I'm not going to practice that. I'll just go up there and rock it. At least I think I remember it. It doesn't matter. We'll get up there. I'll play it and we'll go. I have plenty of arrows, I think. I've got 15 arrows. That's not exactly plenty. You know what? No. You know what? Let's go buy some arrows. So it's all getting intense. We have our last 6 hours. The children are still here. And I feel bad for this guy who he's gone. I didn't realise he was gone. Shoot. Oh well, do you know what? 15 hours will be fine with 15 hours. I think we'll get like some supplies when we're up on the moon anyway. Oh, the music here is so good. It's like so like solemn. But let's go up. And then he's like, haha, nobody can save you now. And I'm like, you want to bet? You want to bet nobody can save me? And then the giants come along. They hold it up. It's all like, whoa! And then we go up into the moon. Okay, so where are the moon children? Here they are. So yeah, we have these 4, like, hey Georg. Nice weather, isn't it? He wants to be a mask salesman. Will I help him out by giving him some masks? Well, here's one. More. Give me more masks. So yeah, we basically kind of go along and we give away, like, our old masks. Thank you. The thing is, they won't take any of the transformation masks because you need them for these sections. So the Zora challenge here is relatively straightforward. We've basically just got to swim through the tunnels and hopefully we pick the right way. Now, I can't quite remember what the right way is. There's a gossip stone. Oh! Hang on. Actually, do I need that piece of heart? I do not need that. Actually, let's not worry about the pieces of heart. I've got plenty of heart pieces. Oh, never mind. So I went the wrong way. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the end here, and at the end there'll be one of the moon children. That time went on for a very long time. There's a gossip stone again. And we're back to the start. You know what? We're going to go left on every... Actually, did I already do left on every single one? I don't think I did. Right. And nope. Okay. Oh, this is getting annoying already. Here I thought this section wouldn't take too long. Joke's on me. I think I've already gone this way, haven't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I already went here. God damn, this is where the heart piece is. Okay, so next time we'll do left and just go right every time, I guess. You see, the other ones aren't so like... I mean, the other ones are annoying for different reasons. Nope. There's our gossip stone, and... Go right every time? That doesn't seem right. That seems so, like... I want to say that... I'm surprised there isn't, like, any, like, visual clues to help me here. Okay. Oh! Might have to fast forward this. If I don't get it this time... Okay, so we're going to do... Oh! There we go! We did it! So he's like, take that mask off. I don't like that mask. Take it off. Let's give him 3 new masks. You found me. I want more masks. Actually, let's not give... Ah, no. If we give him the blast mask, I think it'll be fine. Hey, you're very nice. Can I ask you a question? The right thing. What is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Yeah, you know, there's a lot of weirdness that goes on with the Moon Children. There's... People talk about some of the like underlying like darkness and what's going on, what's actually going on in Majora's Mask, and it's interesting to discuss. Right, Fairy Mask and Women Mask. So depending on which boss it is, you have to give them so many masks. For Adultwood it's 1, for Goat it's 2, Georg it's 3, and Twin Mold it's 4. But then you also have to double it up each time. So this is what I wasn't looking forward to, the Goron section. Because we all know how well my ability to Goron roll is. And this entire section is basically like an obstacle course where you have to bounce off chests at a certain angle. Up. And by doing that, you sort of bounce around, and theoretically, this is a lot easier than it comes across, because I think you've just got to be basically like heading in as straight a line as possible, and I can't seem to do that. I might switch controllers. That might help me some for whatever reason. So as you can see, you know, because you hit the chests at the precise angle that you need to hit them at. Oh, actually, I'm going to bounce here because I think I can just come up this way. And I think you do... No, I did mess this up, didn't I? Crud. Yeah, I totally beans this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. This is the worst part of this game, bar none. Because even if you hit it just ever so slightly wrong, then it totally throws you off, and you don't bounce the way you need to. Oh no! And I still got defeat Majora. Well, defeat Majora. Once we get the first Deity Link mask and everything's good, because the game becomes incredibly easy after that. And I'll show you. It is honestly, well, the whole point of this challenge or this run, and just playing through Majora's Mask is to try and get the first Deity Link mask. That really is your end goal. Oh god. Okay. Just course correct in the air, because we can do that just a tiny little bit. No! Oh. This took me forever to do as a kid. And actually, when I picked this up on the 3DS version, I think I did it in like 10 minutes. But most of the time, like... And even then, the last time I did this as a randomizer, I did it relatively easily, but then again... I wonder where I'm going wrong with, like... It is awfully weird. It's almost as if, not to blame my tools that I have at my disposal, I'm using a wired Xbox controller, and I feel maybe because of the age of it, the analog stick, when you press up, actually it's ever so slightly to the left, no, to the right even. I think that's what the problem is. Either that, or when I do press up on the analog stick, it is never true up. Which could be, it's a distinct possibility. It's a very distinct possibility that I'm not pressing true up. But we will see how long this takes. I am fully thinking if it takes any longer, I will fast forward, kind of like what I was doing with some of the stuff in the butt with Donkey Kong Country 2, particularly when we got towards some of the annoying repetition points, because this is just you can tell how well it's going to go from that first, like, if you don't hit your if you don't hit it right, you just know. At least when you're in this section, you can do no, you can do very minor course correction. Right. Okay. I just realised something. We don't need to go all the way around. Oh, I was an idiot. I just have to go this way. you only have to go all the way around if you're looking to get the heart piece. I feel so stupid. God, do I feel stupid. Now I'll take off my mask. Sure. Hey, I want more masks. Yeah, I know you do, buddy. More. What makes you happy? I wonder what makes you happy. Does it make others happy too? Like, and obviously the Moon Kids, they have the face of the happy mask salesman. There's so much weirdness going on. But it's also why people really like this game. People love the weirdness of it all. Hey. Nice weather, isn't it? Yep. You want to be a mask salesman? Well, how about you start off with the Giant's mask, and I'll give you the Gibdo mask after that. How does that sound? You're a nice person. Let's play hide and seek. So thankfully, the Deku section, I don't recall being, like, hugely that difficult. Like, because the Deku flower stuff is all sort of... is a skill that you've... by this point, you would have mastered the skill, one would hope. And even, like, to get to the... even the heart piece here is not difficult to get to. God, this one is so much easier than the bloomin'... the Zora and the Goron one combined. And actually, I think I messed it up, because I don't think this is going to have enough momentum to get me across. It did not. My fault, I should have gone for the golden flower. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We'll get there. So I think the golden one does give you significantly better ups. So let's just... Ah! I wonder, can I approach it from the other side? I think I can, actually. I think there is a Deku flower on... Yeah, there is. I'll approach it from the other side. It's my own fault. I went at it at the worst worst timing. No. Alternatively, no. What I should have done is I should have gone to that side with the normal flower that I had. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh, I am. This is fine. Getting the gold one. The gold ones, for whatever reason, it's one of those little things. They typically launch you higher, make it last longer, etc. Don't know why. Take that mask off. Actually, no, I was going to give you Gib, though, because... Buddy. I don't know why. You've got 2 trash masks. I mean, actually, the Giant's mask is alright. We never got really a chance to use it. Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think... Oh, don't hit me in a weird place like that. Do my friends consider me their friend? Ah. Alright, and then we've got the last section, Twin Mold. And this one could be really annoying because you can mess this up. So we should have 8 masks that we can give him. And he's a greedy sod because he just wants 4 each. Have the Mask of Truth. I'm keeping the bunny hood because, you know, the bunny hood's useful. So this section is just basically like a little bit of a gauntlet. You sort of fight your way through and, yeah. Oh, thank God, there are pots here that... Oh, okay, that just contains magic. That's actually not that helpful, you know. There is a chest here as well, so theoretically, if the game really wanted to... The game could be really mean and could put a check here in this section. Did it again. Just ran straight into that fire. there should be 4, like... Oh, hey, it's Goron Master! Hey, Goron Master! I've fought you plenty of times, haven't I? Oh. Oh. Whoop. Have a bomb. Oh yeah, we just hook shot up to that one. But yeah, theoretically, if you really want to, you can change the settings on the randomizer. So theoretically, you'd have to go to the moon and open this chest, or even the heart pieces on the chest could be something useful. Okay, yeah, arrows. So they give you a bundle of arrows because in this room you get some bomb tubes. Nope. But thankfully, we can, like, totally wreck Iron Knuckle, thankfully. So, this is... Okay, we also drop some bombs. Not that the bombs are going to be helpful for us. Because what... This section here is actually really frustrating, because what it demands of you is if we look to the ceiling... Oh no, it's not in the ceiling, it's just there. Okay, so it's like... I thought it was in the ceiling for whatever reason. So what they want you to do is they want you to... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, thank God. If you mess this up, you're scuppered. Yeah, you get 10 bomb shoes to try and do it, but it's so challenging. Under normal circumstances, that can be really challenging, and I don't envy anyone who gets stuck with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because then you got to do it again. Oh my God, I hate this so much. Oh, thank God. So that one, I don't think I actually hit it. But I think it just... No, that doesn't seem right. Doesn't matter. That could be all kinds of, like, not fun to deal with. And now we have the final section here with Twin Mold. You found me. I want masks. He's going to be this greedy sod. Then we give him our last mask, the captain's hat. You're nice, thanks. Can I ask you a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder. The face under the mask. Is that your true face? Oh, deepness. Alright. And now, this is where things also get quite interesting. Actually, I wonder... Is there like a... I just want to check. So, oh, okay, there is an invisible wall. I can punch the invisible walls of the moon. This is fine. So when we get to Majora, who is by the tree... Why do I punch the tree? Ah! Can I... Anyway, let's talk to Majora. Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? No. You're a boring kid. Anyway. Will you play with me? Yes. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yeah, let's play that. Fierce Deity Link. Could this dark power be as bad as Majora's? Try it! Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? And it feels like I've always sort of sat here and wondered about this sort of section of the game. It is so bizarre. like Majora's dialogue and all that sort of stuff, but the Fierce Deity Link mask is ridiculous because if you Z target, you can sword beam. And the sword beams are incredibly powerful and will just ruin the bosses in this game. Just completely, just well and truly just destroy them. So let's just get rid of the other masks. And back to Majora. Now, typically, if you fight Majora in any other way, you would probably be looking to use, like, the light arrows on them. Light arrows are quite effective against Majora. But, obviously, as it's a final boss... This is so weird. As it's the final boss, obviously it has multiple forms. So we've just done Majora's Mask. This is Majora's Incarnation. Couple of sword beams and it is down. He then buffs out a bit. He gets a bit swole. Grows a brand new head. And now it's Majora's Wrath. Which again, you know, just sword beam away. And that's it. That's the sad thing about this final boss. It is kind of a bit disappointing. I mean, if you get here and you're using the Fierce Deity Link mask, yeah, it just... super easy, straight away, boom, done, dead. But I kind of don't like doing that, really. I probably should have fought the boss, like, more normally. And the moon is just going to go whoosh back into the sky. This sounds a bit like Star Fox. Dawn of a new day. And what's kind of cool here is it's a white screen with black text as opposed to the black screen with the white text. Hey, he's awake! And there's Skull Kid. Who I think, lore-wise, is the same. Is apparently supposed to be the same Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time, I think. It's so weird. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. Well, someone kind of... You still thought of me as a friend? Yeah, the idea was that the Giants and Skull Kid used to be friends, and I think that Skull Kid used to prank them a bit, to the point where Skull Kid thought he angered them. Because ultimately, one of the main things about Majora's Mask is it's all about loneliness. Skull Kid kind of became who he was because he was lonely. You know, he didn't have any friends, and unfortunately, Majora's Mask, the mask itself, kind of latched onto that and basically said, "Hey, who needs friends when you have ultimate power?" Did you save me? I thought they didn't want me to be. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. Ugh. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Friends. Could you be my friend too? The way he moves is just like, you smell like one of the forest kids. You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. Yeah, you see, so he must be. I know, let's do something. He must be a skull kid from. So the evil has left. So the evil has left the mask after all. Well, now I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Yeah, the Happy Mask Salesman's weird. His movements are so unnatural. He kind of just snaps into poses a lot of the time. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. No, I didn't. I didn't do hardly any of the quests. The mask you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. He is a very suspicious sort of Happy Mask Salesman. Oh, well, both of us have gotten what we're after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. The whole randomizer thing. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival. Tato was just like, sod off. We've got a carnival to go to. You're not invited. Lunk! I'll miss you. Oh, thank you. I honestly thought it was a "I'll miss you" comment that Tattle makes, but and that is Majora's Mask randomized. Oh, Christ, that took way longer than I wanted it to, but we'll at least watch through the credits, because when you collect the mask, you get a scene relating to the mask. So here we have, because we got the Circus Lady mask, the Indigogos are they're playing at the milk bar. Though you'll notice that Zora Link is there playing, so obviously Link didn't go away. My god, Link must be hella busy. Just thinking on it now, because there's a lot of things going on. So yeah, we've got a sweeping scene of nothing, I suppose. Yeah, and the Garudas are onwards to Pinnacle Rock. Are they not? No, we're not going that way. But I'm ordering you, Pinnacle Rock. Ah. Whew. Ugh. It's tiring, I must admit. Hey, it's the Skelly guys that we defeated. I forgot, when you fight them, if you wear the captain's hat, they stop and are like, "Oh, Captain! Wait, no, you're not the captain. You're much smaller than I remember." Yeah. Deku Palace. Yeah, there goes the postman, who is now free to run around Termina Field as much as he wants, because we have freed him from his eternal prison of having a schedule. And there's the Rosa sisters, I think they're called, who learnt their new dance from the Kamara mask. Hey, it's the Great Fairies, which we saw basically none of them. Oh. We were missing one item from the game, and that was the Great Fairy Sword. I forgot, I didn't know where that was. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, look at you! You're a marksman! Oh, it's the bomb shop lady and his mum. I'm surprised they actually modelled him with legs. Usually the shopkeepers don't actually have any legs. Because you only ever need to see their torsos and face. Hey, there's Gorman? I want to say his name's Gorman. Character voices, that's a weird thing to think about, isn't it? My god, there is so much going on here! Hey, it's Guru. So basically, there's only one place to hang out in Clock Tower. It's obviously the milk bar. That's where everyone is right now. Hey! Ah, yes. You can see Andrew in her wedding dress because she is getting married. It's a real shame that you don't get to see Catherine as an adult. That would have been like a really cool thing to have seen. Because he's obscured by Tingle. And actually, I don't think there was even a model there for her to grab. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, as I said, the Deku Butler, that was his son. And it seems that this is probably the first time he's actually noticed that, realised that his son actually died. Yes, onwards we go. Onwards and upwards. Along to your next adventure, which... I mean, boy, the next time I do something Zelda related, it will probably still be A Link to the Past. Unless there's other, like, interesting Zelda... Oh, actually no, Link's Awakening. That'll be a fun one to do. So definitely at some point I'll do a randomizer for Link's Awakening, because those exist. Hey, that's not me! Skulk is really bad at drawing long. It is weird, like the whole thing with Majora is such a weird game. I love it. It's great, but there's a lot of just like weirdness to it. And I think typically at this point you reset the game and then it would have saved. So you'll go back to Dawn on the first day and you would have the first data link mask, so you can like clear up any of the things that you don't have. But considering that you, in order to get the first data link mask, you basically have to do most of the game's content. I mean, I say that you've just got to get all the masks, which there's a whole load of masks you don't need to get, and a whole load of checks that you wouldn't even need to do in a normal run. You have to get all the masks, but yeah, I mean, there isn't much point in going back once you've got the first data link mask, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. This has been a really nostalgic Nintendo for me. From Christ, I mean, the only game that doesn't really resonate with me at all was Metroid Fusion. It's still a good game. I still would like it, but in terms of Metroid games, Metroid's a series that I don't have as much fondness for. still like playing them, but there's no real Metroid game that is so so my childhood that I go back to it every now and again. Nah. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. This has taken way longer than I really wanted it to. I honestly thought I'd have this done in like 7 hours. Oh, how foolish of me, how naive. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Whatever the next one's going to be, I do know what the next one's going to be. We're going to be going back to Cassette Beast after this. So I want to finish that. I kind of want to see if I can get that finished before Christmas. I've been playing it a little bit on the side on my own just to power level a bit, but we'll talk about that more once we start recording for Cassette Beast. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed yourself, and with that all said and done, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Majora's Mask Randomised, and we have finally beaten it. Oh, do you know what? It feels good. It feels good to have all those games beaten this year under my belt. It was good. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can click on me right now. Otherwise, over there, there'll be a playlist for not only Nintendo 2022, but also 2023, if you haven't been watching Nintendo 2023 already. Anyway, with that all said, onwards and upwards. It'll be Cassette Beast next, and hopefully we can get that finished soon. So I'll see you guys around.